going on, guys? It's me again. I decided to come back with you with another video. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'll be doing a fragrance that I haven't really seen that much hype about. Not hype, but I mean, I haven't seen that many videos out. I've only seen one, but that person I don't think makes videos anymore. I think it was his first and his last. For me, I think it's a pretty underrated fragrance. It's by the Guest House. And that would be Guess by Marciano. Here's the bottle right here. I have the 3.4 ounce. The bottles, I kind of like the bottle with the fatness. Fits well in your hand when you need to spray. You're not going to drop it. You're not going to do anything. I think the cap's kind of nice. It's got a little etched at the bottom. It's almost Fahrenheit-ish cap, almost like it. Here's the box. Guess by Marciano once again. It's got the little same etching on, I don't know if you can see that, the same etching on the box as it does on the cap. And now, let me get to the fragrance. This fragrance was released in spring of 2009, which I find to be a little odd because this fragrance I don't think would do well in the summertime in the heat. It's not going to do well. You might offend some people. It might be a little cloying to you. To the notes, let's see, in the top notes, you have frozen ginger, mandarin, black pepper. Middle notes, you have lavender, sage, violet, neroli, starfruit, rosemary. And in the base, you have ebony wood, patchouli, amber, leather, and musk. So as you can see, it's a pretty dark fragrance, like a winterish, like leather jacket, manly fragrance. It's definitely a compliment getter. I've worn it about once or twice now, and every time I wear it, I don't think I'm going to get a compliment, but somebody, ooh, you smell good. Okay, thank you. Now let me show you the atomizer. I think this is also cool. I don't know if you can see it though. Everything on this bottle has a brown hue to it, from the cap to even like the little insert for the atomizer is brown. It's all, oh, I gotta clean my nails. It's all done pretty well. So let's waste a spray and smell it. In the words of Mark, sorry. All right, it's got a pretty good one. Now, right off the top, I get an orange mandarin jump off pretty much. It's a little bit synthetic, but the syntheticness dies down real quick. And you get the cut of ginger off the top. After about an hour and a half or so, more of an hour, you'll start jumping into the middle notes. In the middle notes, I definitely get a fruity, not fruity like berry fruit. You get something like a dry fruit, almost like, as it says, starfruit. Starfruit, if you've had it before, it's not the most berry-ish, not the most fruity flavor. It's pretty mellow, almost like an apple. But in the middle, you get a little bit of a fresh fruit, if that works. You get a fresh fruit smell. It's pretty nice in the middle. And then after about, I want to say 2.5 to 3 hours, after the third hour, you're definitely in the base notes. The base notes are pretty nice. It kind of changes a lot from the top. Once you get to the bottom, you get a very sensual, manly I can't stop saying sensual. You get a sensual smell. It's very sexual, very manly, very seductive. Better word to say. The leather in the bottom mixes well with the pepper at the top. The pepper never really goes away. It kind of dies. To me, the pepper dies down in the mid notes, but then comes right back up in the base notes with a leather peppery smell. But it's not like Marc Jacob Bang pepper. You're not going to get any black pepper like that. It's a very, very smooth, mellow pepper. And then after, it's kind of weird because it's not mentioned on here, but towards the end of this fragrance, I got a vanilla vibe with vanilla leather at the very end. About the last 2 hours, 2 hours to hour and a half, I got a very vanilla leather smell at the end. It's quite nice. I wish it lasted longer, just because it started off very bright, fresh, and then got kind of dark with the fruits, and then at the end it was definitely dark with the leather notes and everything. Um, so this fragrance, I think, is very well done for a fall winter at time. I could not see anybody really wearing this in the summer. Summer it might be too much, like I said earlier, with that leather smell and black pepper and all. You don't want that jumping off in the summer. For spring, I could see it working if you live in somewhere. If you live somewhere in a little bit cooler during the spring. Down here in Texas, you can't pull this off in the spring that much. It snowed like 2 weeks ago, and it's already almost in the 80s, and you had no time for spring pretty much. Um, so this one is already on my pretty much on the back burner. I can only wear it probably spring nights if I want to try it. Um, so best thing that I could see someone wearing, like best time for you to wear this with, like I said, in the winter. Um, if you have like a leather jacket on, you're gonna go out, maybe on a date. You want to pull somebody in. You're definitely gonna pull somebody in with this smell, since the top notes are so inviting, and then it just turns mysterious to a manly, sexual, sensual smell at the end. Um, Overall, I think it's a pretty decent fragrance for the price range. I've seen it for as low as like 19-20 bucks to, of course, the retail price of $54. But I've seen it at a couple discounters. I've seen it at my TJ Maxx, my Ross, stuff like that. It's always nice to check out those places, see what they got. I got this bottle here for Christmas, so I didn't know how much they paid, but hopefully they didn't pay more than 30 bucks because it's so well discounted some places. So, with that, I leave you with my second review, uh, which was on Guess by Marciano. Let me show you the little brass right there. Uh, Overall, it's a pretty decent fragrance for the price range. Definitely something you should check out. A little underrated. So, with that, I will leave you guys. Have a good day. Everybody keep safe. See you later.